Hello, welcome to interGHOSTHOUSE. I'm your host interGHOST, and today I'm doing a 90s cartoon called Bucky O'Hare. Now the reason I'm doing this one is because my good friend Metropolis, Matt, this is one of his all-time favourite cartoons, and I said to him I will do it on the channel. So here we go, Matt, this one's for you. And this is a series about a green hare or rabbit who flies around in a spaceship and kills toads. That's the main gist of it. I do remember watching this as a kid in the 90s. I was getting a little bit older at this point, so I don't think I was like a massive fan of it, but I did used to watch it quite often. It had an amazing title music, so that's always a good bonus, and it had some really cool characters in it, so definitely one I used to watch as a kid. Can't really remember the episodes. Can't remember the first episode, which is called War of the Warts. This was actually released in the UK in 1992, in America in 1991, and it's based on a comic series which was released in the late 80s. I think it was 87 or 86, something like that. So let's get it going, and it's about 21 minutes long, so I'll try and shorten it down. Like with the other videos, I won't be able to show the title music because of copyright reasons, but I will play it and react to it. So here we go. Yeah, very cool song from SPACE, Bucky, Captain Bucky O'Hare. That's all the names of the characters. They said them really quickly at the start there. I'm trying to remember what they were. So it's obviously Bucky, Willie DeWitt, which was the boy, Jenny is it another rabbit, Dead-Eye Duck, who... does he have 4 arms, I think? And who's the other one? Blinky. Blinky the robot. Was it AFC Blinky? I think. And what was the monkey called? There's a big gorilla in it. Bruiser or something like that. Or the Warts. So all the baddies are toads, as you can see. And he used to say, "Let's croak us some toads."
Warts Galore is the only wart cream that guarantees to give you gorgeous new warts or your money back.
Veruca, my darling, marry me.
Veruca.
Freaks, your addiction to Toad TV is unhealthy. It isn't every day I conquer and enslave an entire planet, let alone the home world of my greatest enemy, Bucky O'Hare.
So he hates Bucky right from the start, and he's just enslaved his whole planet. Those toads hate those rabbits.
Bucky, I have a fix on that distress signal.
Good work, Jenny. What have we got?
Is she a rabbit? Yeah, I think she is. Just can't see her ears. She's got too much hair.
Attention all hands, battle stations.
Get ready for some righteous toad tag with a squadron of toad fighters.
There's Dead-Eye Duck. Yeah, see, he has got 4 arms.
It's been too long since old Dead-Eye Duck got to croak some toadies.
That's very, Millennium Falcon there, that gunner shit.
Keeps me involved in contemplation of photon accelerator.
What a pile of junk. No, I don't like the sound of this photon accelerator, Captain.
Put it on a back burner, Bruce.
Okay, but I don't like it.
Bruce? Oh, I thought it was like Bruiser, unless that's short for it. Bruce.
Enemy ship in Sector 4 enclosing. Prepare to blast them into mammal mush.
I actually had one of those toad ships as a toy, and when you move it around, it did like a croak, like
Regroup, follow me.
Yeah, I don't think the human is in it yet, Willie DeWitt. As a kid, obviously, we always thought Willie was a funny name for a character. But I think he gets pulled in from another galaxy or something.
Nice shooting, Dead-Eye.
If I remember right.
I could take out this lot with 3 arms tied behind me back.
You toads are fighting like a bunch of tadpoles. Blast those mammals.
So is it reptiles versus mammals in this universe?
Imagine a couple of dumb turbos taking us on. Surrender in the name of the Toad Empire.
Are you talking to me?
A Beetlejuice and Berserker Baboon!
Beetlejuice Berserker Baboon.
Gailuga! Gailuga! Gailuga!
Gailuga. Don't think that catchphrase caught on.
Oh, you are under arrest. Do not resist.
Actually, I wasn't thinking so much of resisting as dismantling.
Why is Jenny so sexy?
It's okay. She's only a cat.
We thought you was gonna be a berserker baboon.
Ah, she's a cat. Okay, not a rabbit. She's got exactly the same face as Bucky. Although Dead-Eye Duck isn't a mammal, technically he's a bird. Or might be a mammal because he's got 4 arms, so he might not be a duck. Who knows?
Oh, great.
Hey,
Go.
Weird Willie! Do you like your new locker decoration, Willie?
Doug McKenna. I thought so.
You never miss a single question in math or science. That makes it real hard for the rest of us to squeeze by.
Nobody likes a nerd.
Jedi, I can't shake him. Prepare for a backward loop.
Backward loop in space.
Eat mazers! You wood-covered filth suckers! Filthy long-eared rodent!
Notice how they don't die. The ships explode and then the toads fly off in little escape capsules. Obviously, in the 90s you couldn't kill live people, creatures.
Bucky O'Hare has freed our last slave ship and destroyed 6 of our fighters.
Bucky O'Hare? Bucky O'Hare! So, the stinking little hairballs have raised a fleet, have they? I'll crush them.
Buck, prepare yourself for the worst. This will be very hard for you.
Hard for me, but
Hey, psych.
but that means no, it can't be.
Yes, the Toads have conquered Warren, our homeworld.
They just chained the old guy, none of the others. Or does he just wear those chains? Is it his blink?
No fly-sucking, slimy, croaking piece of sludge toad has taken over my planet. Be true to your mission and save the rest of the Aniverse.
The Aniverse. Not like we call it the human verse. So,
Don't you like this?
What's the matter, son?
Dad, if you knew somebody was gonna beat you up for doing something you thought was really important, would you do it anyway?
Son, there's something so important they're worth doing no matter what the cost.
if someone's going to beat you up, what do you do? Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Wouldn't you be asking who's going to beat you up?
Hey, let's move it, huh? I can't wait to get off this stinking slave ship.
Why are all the hairs white now?
They don't know it's our hairs aboard that toad ship.
They'll destroy it, Jenny. Transmit that code.
Transmitting code. Orwell Station has cleared both ships for entry.
This special session of the United Animal Security Council is now in session.
Members of the council, I asked for a fleet. Give me
They're
one
run by
measly
Porky
frigate.
Pig.
Now the toads have taken over my own homeworld. Genus could be next. Like my friends and countrymen, the hares. Excuse me!
Settle down, people.
Getting on me nerves, Bucky, me boy.
Just goes into the United Animal Federation shooting his guns off.
You must commission more ships before it's too late.
Brought to you by Flam, the compressed fly loaf. Made only with grade A jumbo flies. No gnats, no beetles. Simply pure mashed up flies.
Flam.
Now, Marshal. Yeah, at your service, Complex.
Who's this guy?
I will find him, Complex. Do not fail me, Air Marshal.
Complex. Is he like the big bad?
I have spotted the enemy.
Prepare for hyperspace jump.
Hyperspace? Another Star Wars reference?
My sensors are going crazy.
Attack!
Some good shields.
Prepare for hyperspace jump.
Captain, all this shaking ain't done this photon accelerator no good.
Photon accelerator's gonna be broken to bits.
Destroy him!
Bruce, we need that accelerator now.
I
of junk is on its last legs. Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's him dead. Let's pull his pants off.
Chief Engineer Bruce sucked into another dimension by
He did pull all his clothes off.
Poor Bruce, we'll miss him.
replaced microcircuits, but cannot predict unpredictable outcome of turning on accelerator.
If we don't warp out in 30 seconds, we'll never make it.
We have a choice between certain destruction and the great unknown.
Let's do the great unknown.
Today, my science project, the photon accelerator, is ready for testing.
He's made his own.
I did it in the name of science. Hey! The accelerator is absorbing all the energy from the area. Feels like weak old blackberry gelatin.
Pretty cool.
Bucky, and me guns have gone dead.
Is a naked Bruce gonna come flying through?
Nothing can get in or out.
You think that's strange, Jenny? You better get down here. Look out, it's got a lightsaber!
Lightsaber?
Easy, Deadeye.
You're a green rabbit.
I'm Captain Bucky O'Hare of the United Animals frigate, the Righteous Indignation. This is my gunner Deadeye Duck, First Mate Jenny, and Android First Class Blinky.
My name's Willie DeWitt, and I'm, well, boy, this sounds kind of weird. I'm a human from another universe.
I'm a human.
Oh! What was that?
Towed plasma cannons hitting hard enough to rock the whole stasis field.
Maybe I could help you out.
Not likely, unless you can repair a Mark IV photon accelerator.
Repair? Heck, I just built one. But I'll need a few things.
They've gone into his world.
You know, this is amazing. I mean, I've never been in another universe before, but the physical principle seems to operate pretty much the same, except for a few things.
That door just went out onto the corridor.
But Willie, won't you lose your door too?
Well, it should return when we're not using the warp drive. I hope. There are some things so important, they're worth doing no matter what the cost.
Willie DeWitt, you are a very brave human.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
Willie, it's up to you now.
3,
Okay.
2, 1! In the next exciting episode of Bucky O'Hare and the Toad, Willie joins the crew.
So that's it.
Had me doubts, Willie, but you're sure worthy of my hands in friendship.
Does Bruce come back?
But can they survive when a secret Toad agent...
I remember that gator.
Bruiser, Deadeye would like very much to speak to you.
Ah, he's back.
Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, so that's Bruiser. I'm getting confused between two different monkeys.
Bruiser, we've got to get through that door.
Oh, doesn't Willie DeWitt swear Bruce's outfit? Oh, I can't remember.
I've got you now, Bucky O'Hare.
There we go. So that was the first episode. Yeah, so introduces all the characters. Nice selection of different creatures there. We've got the duck, the cat, the hare, was it orangutan? Yeah, that's why I knew there was one called Bruiser. So obviously Bruce is only in the first episode, and then he gets killed, and then Bruiser comes along, and then you got the android as well, Blinky. So there we go. Yeah, it was pretty good. There was a bit too much space battle, I thought. That used up most of the time in the show, but the characters were cool. It's good how they got the child character into the series. It just ties it in so you can imagine yourself in the show. And yeah, really good. Enjoyed that. That was Bucky O'Hare and the War of the Warts. Thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please remember to thumb it up, subscribe and leave some comments, and also ring that bell if you want to be notified of the next video that I upload. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.